Hello and thanks for joining us. This is the news on energy, powered by greenLITE. I am Abel Kure. On the headlines, Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas Company commits to an increased supply of cooking gas for domestic market and a clean energy transition. Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria accuses private depots of profiteering from the recurrent fuel scarcity in the country. World Bank to partner with Lagos State Government to install 600 megawatts of commercial and industrial solar systems. And now, the news in detail. The Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas Company (NLNG) has restated its commitment to 100% supply of liquefied petroleum gas production to support the growth and utilization of the product in the country. The NLNG, through its Deputy Managing Director Olalekan Ogunleye, while speaking at the Second West African LPG Expo, said the company remains committed to collaborating with regulators, partners and industry players to grow the domestic LPG market and bring cleaner energy to Nigerians. Ogunleye added that through the supply of LPG, the company will prioritize the supply of clean energy in Nigeria while working with the government to grow its consumption as part of the national journey to a clean energy future. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria (IPMAN) has accused private depots owned by members of the Depot and Petroleum Products Marketers Association (DAPMA) of profiteering from the recurring fuel scarcity nationwide. The national president of IPMAN, Debo Ahmed, and National Publicity Secretary Chinedu Ukadike in a joint statement said their members have continued to suffer in the hands of private depot owners who constantly violate the system by selling at prices higher than the approved template. They called on the government and the NNPC to take more than a passing interest in the activities of the Depot and Petroleum Product Marketers Association (DAPMA). You're still watching the news on energy. We'll now take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
greenLITE.
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 greenLITE. greenLITE. greenLITE.
greenLITE.
greenLITE.
greenLITE.
greenLITE. You don't use greenLITE.
That's impossible.
I use the greenLITE app.
Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. And if you're just joining us, you're watching the greenLITE news on energy. greenLITE Energy Systems is your Pan-African energy and utility information network in Nigeria. The World Bank and the government of Lagos State in Nigeria have announced plans to install 600 megawatts of commercial and industrial rooftop solar system as part of a bid to reach 1 gigawatt of solar photovoltaic capacity by the year 2030. The state government and the World Bank, while discussing at a workshop, said they would need to invest about $350 to $700 million into about 500 megawatts of solar rooftop by mid-2027. The financing of the project would come in the form of grants, equity investment and cheap loans provided by donor bodies, equity investors and commercial lenders. The Lagos State Commissioner for Energy and Mineral Resources Olalere Odushote said about 200 megawatts of the 1 gigawatt total will be in the form of residential arrays, while the same figure is expected to be mounted on government buildings. A Swiss-based waste management technology provider, Hitachi Zosen Innova HCI, has announced plans to construct a waste-to-energy plant in Kenya. The Swiss firm says it will collaborate with the environmental solutions company Sigmund Group to convert municipal waste to electricity and biofuel. This initiative is in line with the Kenyan government's plan to deploy the first waste-to-fuel power plant in Ruwai, 55 kilometers from the capital, Nairobi. A World Bank record shows that the city of Nairobi produces an average of 2,400 tons of waste daily, and half of the waste is generated in the urban areas of the country. And with that report, we've come to the end of greenLITE news on energy. But before we go, a recap of the major stories. Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas Company (NLNG) commits to an increased supply of cooking gas for domestic market and a clean energy transition. Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria accuses private depots of profiteering from the recurrent fuel scarcity nationwide. World Bank to partner with Lagos State Government to install 600 megawatts of commercial and industrial solar systems in the country. For up-to-date energy and electricity information, visit our website at www.greenlite.com.ng, and don't forget to follow and like our social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn. Also remember to subscribe to our YouTube page for real-time updates and other programs. Once again, thanks for staying tuned, and from all of us at greenLITE Energy Systems, it's bye for now.